Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. It is finally time to eat meat. That's right, our deep dive series is now taking a look at none other than the Butcher, one of the most polarizing characters in the Nexus. In this first video, I'm going to show you the meta setup for the character and why it is so good. We will be eating well today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. You can find more of our deep dive series in the playlist down in the video description. And I'll see you all again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Braxis Holdout today. The friendly team, The Butcher, Diablo, Diva, Tassadar, and Lieutenant Mama Morales. The enemy team, Tyrael, Zeratul, Nazabwa, Sylvanas, and Alexstrasza. I went for block because I don't want to take damage from Zeratul. Although he seems to want to take some damage. If you haven't seen the Butcher before, our Q ability is Hamstring, Straight Line Skill Shot. Our W ability brands our target, and then every auto attack we do against them will heal us. Like this Sylvanas here. Every time we swing, oh, I guess she was moved out of range. We'll take a little bit of health. Our trait requires us to pick up blood off the ground. Minions drop blood until we're up to 200 stacks. Heroes drop 5 blood at a time. And once we are done with our quest, we can continue to stack blood for quite a while. Moving in and auto-attacking Tyrael, hoping that I will have enough sustain to live, and it looks like we do. Zeratul moving in was taking a bunch of damage there as well. Tyrael flipped back over, and he does not have the escape this time. I'm going to turn on Sylvanas here, potentially. Actually, I'm just going to sit in lane. Alexstrasza is going to be stunned immediately in front of us, trying to set up Diablo for some flip action. A fantastic wall allows us to get some blood off of Sylvanas, and we are 1 minute and 15 seconds into this game with 50 fucking 1 stacks. That's what I like to see. Shouldn't come back though. So if I can just move into I don't have to do long range charges, especially with Diablo on our team that has so much displacement. We could just walk up to someone, start trading, and then decide to stun them when Diablo is close enough once he's in range. That's going to be a very, very potent strategy in this match, I think. Our damage goes up with each bit of meat that we pick up, so it is in our best interest to be going after this shit all of the time. I should have branded Zeratul here because it doesn't look like he's going to run away. Instead, I went after Sylvanas. The Dragon of Alexstrasza is emerging, and she's throwing down big heals to try to keep her team alive. We're waiting on cooldowns right now before I can be super effective. Sylvanas is branded, and I am not leaving. Alexstrasza's healing her a lot, though. Come on. One more. There we go. You want to stay here, too? You want to come on, stay here. Come on. We're out of mana, so I am going to need to back up quite a lot. He's not going to come back for that. I don't even have enough mana to stun anyone if I wanted to. We do see Zeratul hopping in on our Morales in the back, so I am going to just follow him back, landing some auto attacks. We're at 100 stacks right now, halfway done with our quest at the 2 minute and 45 second mark. Sippy Cup plus a regen globe will get us moving back in the right direction. Friendly team is in charge of the objective right now, and 100% of it is heading towards our enemy team right now. I tried to charge right there, it didn't work. Another thing we could do is just exactly like that. Wait for Diablo to initiate the flip, and then we charge in on the flip and just secure the stun even longer. Enemy team does have a great comp to push with the objective, but they might struggle with it, especially if their Tyrael has a death wish, like he seems to have. Sylvanas is going to be stunned here as Diablo's moving in for CC of his own, and we secure a beautiful kill there. We're just going to back up out of town range and then come back in. 132 stacks in our pocket right now. Friendly team moving in on level 7 pretty quickly here as well. If Zeratul isn't careful, we're in! I would have been a little mad about that one personally. I would have been a little mad. I think I'm just going to hard. I think we're chilling. Although Tyrael just teleported in, so let's stun him. Brand is out. We have body blocked Sylvanas, and she goes down. Oh my God, I am so hungry, and my team is feeding me so well. Meat Shield is going to be our level 7 talent. As we charge in on an opponent and we hit them, it's going to give us some spell armor for us to work with. We also, at level 4, every time we do land the impact with someone, the impact on someone, it's going to reduce that cooldown substantially. We're doing 403 auto attack damage every swing at level 8. That is fucked. I am probably going to die here. Sylvanas not moving away from me very quickly, though. And she gets taken down. I'm going to focus my attention on Zeratul instead of the tank, and he goes down. Nazeebo is likely going to be slowed here. Let's charge in, start the brand, and pick up the meat. We're at 230 stacks. Are we winning too fast? I'm so fed. Oh my God, I'm so fed. Oh my God. Well, level 10's right around the corner. As if we didn't have enough CC on our team already, we are going to be getting even more. I was just thinking that too. We don't even have Stim online yet, and our damage is already actually ridiculous. Once we have level 10, we're going to pick up Lamb to the Slaughter. I looked up the pick rates for these, and unfortunately, Furnace Blast, I was actually surprised it wasn't lower, as were some people in chat. Furnace Blast has a 14% pick rate. Pretty one-sided for ult choices here. Pretty dang one-sided. So we are going to pick up Lamb ourselves in this game as well. Enemy team's Nazeebo down in the bottom lane. If we kill him, they soak even less XP. So let's give that a go. I'm not going to charge right away. Instead, I'm just going to walk in. Hey, bud. Now, if he moves the other direction, he can't stop us from impacting. That was a good use of his zombie wall there. Look at our damage. We can charge again on Zeratul. Ridiculous. Okay, if you can get a wall up, I can lamb him. Oh, so close, dude, so close. Zeratul can't even, he's not in the same fucking league as me. He's not even playing the same sport. Zeratul showed up thinking we were playing football, but we're playing football, you know what I'm saying? I am going to immediately charge in on Alexstrasza. Not give her a chance in hell at doing anything. We interrupted the dragon. Tyrael's gonna jump this way when his health gets low, so we'll be here ready to go. I've definitely overstayed my welcome! No! Zeratul reappearing from the shadows is able to take me down. Now, it's important to mention with the Butcher's Quest that we lose stacks below 200 every time we die. But since we have locked in that quest, we have completed it, we are able to die freely just like every other character without too much punishment. We are at 250 stacks of meat right now, which is increasing my auto attack damage by a nice round 250 as well. Enemy team using that dragon now is pushing our team back. We did secure a kill on Sylvanas. We have just 40 seconds until Lamb is ready to go again. And once again, I'm just going to walk up to the characters I want to fight. And once they use CC, we charge in on the characters I want to fight. I don't see any reason to stop hitting their main tank constantly. Why not? The objective is up. We haven't quite secured it on either side. I'm just going to make sure that Tassadar doesn't have any problems getting this. I haven't seen Nazeebo for a hot second, but he just reappeared down in the bottom lane. We could potentially set up a pretty big gank here, depending on what the enemy team decides to do. Alexstrasza and Zeratul are up in the top lane, so I want to go fight them. Diablo is zooming in, but not able to suplex Zeratul back. He fucked up. We're going to lamb that. Zeratul silenced and taken down, not able to get away, even if he tried. Now Nazeebo's going to be my target, and we're just going to set these auto attacks down and forget them. I way overextended. I was looking at my talents. So you're saying I'm not a rotisserie chicken. That's my bad. That's my bad. So, Savage Charge. Ruthless Onslaught deals bonus damage to enemies equal to 10% of their max HP. Tyrael's health isn't that high. He relies on shields quite a lot. But the simple fact that we're impacting and then reducing the cooldown of that impact means that we can just charge for free damage over and over and over again. And it does give us some more initial burst when we do arrive on the scene. We are once again emerging from the base. D.Va's clearing out bottom, no problem, and we will rejoin the team up top. Zeratul is low and trading quite a lot with our friendly Protoss on this team. I'm probably not going to be too effective on this push if they're all sitting behind the wall like this. Do you think I could solo boss? Yeah, it's pretty much dead. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oh, I'm getting a stem. All right, they won't see this coming at all. They'll have no... Good stem. Good. Oh my God. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Enemy team might be coming towards me. No, they're good. They're in lane. Bro, I'm barely even taking damage. And look at that healing when Brand is up. Oh my God. All right, well, we'll get that moving for the friendly team. That is fucking nuts. They're gonna have to fall back to defend that. So we want to go in really hard right now, if possible. Zeratul is my target. We're charging in. He does have blink. Does it matter? Wait, that's illegal. That's illegal. How dare you? There we go. So Zeratul has a technique he can do. It works on, what he just did also works on Pyroblast if you ever need to do it. If you blink the moment of impact, it stops the damage from happening. It's very difficult to do. That's why you don't see it very often. But he was able to dodge my stun by teleporting at the last possible second. That was cool. Well, I'll kill this. Why not? We just got enraged, so we're going to gain armor, I believe, as we get low on health, and it's also going to give me attack speed increases as well. We're just going to break down everything. I feel like I'm a Godzilla monster right now. I'm a kaiju right now. Zeratul jumping in on friendly team. It puts down the Void Prison. Are we going to see a Vengeful Spirit from the Zebo? So far, we don't. I'm just going to charge. There's a lot of minions there, Nazemo. Oh, no! No! Well played, sir. Well played. We do have mercenary camps pushing towards the enemy core in every direction. The shields are down, and it is starting to take some chip damage. The objective's coming up right now. The enemy team probably going to be in charge of this one if I have to guess. They have no buildings left to fall back to except for the core, which is still being chipped away. Nazebo, I imagine, is pretty happy that all of his lanes are coming to him, though. He's at 143 stacks right now and looking pretty good. What does he need at level 20, chat? Like 170? Something like that. So we actually do want to end this game before we get to level 20 if possible, because that's going to be a big, big, big power spike for him. D.Va trying to make it out is not lucky enough to do so. Enemy team in charge of the top objective. They only have 4 there, and I'm basically 3 characters, so I think we should go in. I'm just going to stand on it right away and make them choose to come into me. If they're on our Morales, though, I'm not going to let that happen. Tyrael is just going to be my healing target for the moment. I hope we silenced Sylvanas. Yes, we did. We're going to turn and just try to kill off Alexstrasza now. Oh, that was the sacred ground thing that was fucking me up. I was like, why can't I move that way? That was Tyrael blocking my path. The enemy team did get that gigantic Zerg wave. Let's see if we can cut it down to size. I'm trying to tank the whole wave, too. Man, that is disgusting. That's fucked. Well, let me go sippy cup, and then we can come right back in. I don't mind. I was thirsty. I don't mind. Nazebo down in the bottom lane might be a bit overextend. No, he does have Tyrael and Zeratul moving in to help him. Well, that objective didn't get much done. All right. Hey, thank you. How'd you know?
Zero threat eliminated.
Holly brought me water.
We live another day.
Oh, how wonderful. Enemy team missing from bottom. Found him. I don't think I charge in on that, even though it was a big stun. Void Prison is here, alive and well. I'm just going to stun Zeratul right away and chop him down to size. Now Sylvanas is my main target. We have been ulted by Tyrael. Doesn't matter. I have charge again in just a moment. Oh my god, what a wall. Alex Straza gets taken down. We're going in on Nazabwa, who ice blocks, but still gets caught. Sorry, Nazebo, not again, bud. Not again, bud. Tyrael, now my main target. I just wanted to say I killed an angel today. Ah! Stun! Ah! All right, boys, that's going to do it for today's game. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. I'm still going to talk to you more in a second. Don't worry. It's like, but what do I talk about? I'm just fucking hitting a building. Mama Morales. 41% of teens damage done to Zerg. The one time I tanked it? What? Talents we went for in today's video. Block. You can also get hamstring talents at level 1 if you really want to. I just like being tankier on this character. And it has some pretty good synergies with our level 7 as well. Unrelenting Pursuit for that cooldown reduction. Spell Armor on Charge is quite nice. I like that quite a lot. Lamb to the Slaughter, once again, picked overwhelmingly more than the other one, for good reason. Don't get me wrong. Then Savage Charge into Enraged. At level 20, I would have very likely picked up the upgrade to Lamb of Slaughter. Instead of just silencing one person in that circle, it would silence anyone in that circle. So we could potentially group up a whole team in there and just have our way with them. This is the standard way of playing the Butcher, and I'll be honest with you, there's not too much talent diversity for this character. If you look at his, like the past 6-7 patches, it's all kind of just playing this way. But that doesn't mean we can't rummage around and have some more fun with him. So we are going to continue the deep dive in the next video. Thank you all so much for being here. Hit that like button on your way out, and I'll see you all again very soon.